Greetings and welcome, folks. Nice. So the vibe today is we heading to on the reef fishing. 10:50 a.m. is low tide, 5 p.m. is full tide. So we plan to catch the full tide when the sun drop in on the reef. So currently we are at the market, Shoguna's market. We came to buy some bait, getting some herring and some shrimp. Unfortunately, we get the bonito, so we'll have to try heading up the road for that bonito. Let me see. We're getting some fresh herring here. Yep. Nice. Well, take six. Yeah. Nice. So we get some fresh shrimp here. We're gonna cut it in half in the Shoguna's market. Yep. You see what you get when you come on the market. Fresh carrot, fish, salmon, bochet, crow. Nice. The shark can't stop at us. Nice, so we have not built an habit. Hope we get lucky today. Okay, the lucky man who catch the shark and the big catfish and the snapper. So yeah, hope I get lucky today and get something nice. Right, so yeah, so before we head on the journey, we gotta get some more stuff, ice and bait. We're gonna have our doubles by Anisa's doubles here. Yep, so doubles with slide pepper. So after that, you wanna make sure and get everything so that we won't have to stop much on the way going up. We're going fishing today. Yep. Nice, so we're gonna have our Anisha's doubles here. Yeah, hot on the spot with burning fingers. Cheers. Wow. We are tasty doubles. Can't go wrong. Slide pepper. So we have one extra and have it. Nice, so we're gonna have a pie on the junction here. At the Pokona junction. Yeah. Tasty. Aha. Right now I can't hold this camera and eat this pie, but I'll take a lick. Nice, so up and away we go. Yeah, sometime, yeah.
You ever see when you went Guyana catching them wabbing?
Nah, big one?
Big wabbing, so white. Yeah.
I will fish is called
Fish, yeah. Went all in the Amazon, in the back of Guyana, in the back.
Yeah. I want to go Guyana, but
Guyana,
I'll go sometime.
Guyana, real fish in the interior.
Guyana have a big fish called arowana.
Yeah.
Ooh, they're powerful enough.
Yeah.
And you hook one at that, it's fight.
River.
Matura River. They kind of do a little fixing up down this side. That's where the lady drunk with the granddaughter on that side. Matura. Lord have mercy. Yeah. That water looking wrong. Seaweed like wow. Lord have mercy. My arrow worse. Manzella, some part 2-3 feet of seaweed on the shore. Right, folks, we're heading on the hill here by the triangle. Right to go Topo, left to go Grand River and Matlot. About 40 minutes from here to Grand River and about 1 hour from here to Matlot. Nice.
We're still in Sally Bay.
Now we're in next Sally Bay, Saline Bay.
Oh, okay.
That's Sally Bay and Silibia.
Oh, Sylvia.
Celine and Silibia.
Like them are two sisters.
You know right how to get that name, huh? School, yeah. Yeah, Topo Secondary. Right, so we have arrived to the Topo Beach. Tide rising, so I guess we can't walk out on the reef. Yeah, It's about 2 p.m. and full tide will be about 5, so the water going to come up all up here. Good fishing grounds, deep water. So why ask them they go and throw a line, man tying up your rig and stuff. I want to set up my thing, so you see how it goes. Beautiful too. Check it out. Yeah. Right, so while I set up here, my boy go and set up our line there. Let me see what we're going. Who catch the first fish? Yeah, we no competition, but yeah. That is Grand River we catch the catfish and Matlock we catch the shark. And when we catch the pag is up the road by the island. Yeah. Alright, so we gonna meet up here. I give my son the first road that picks up the down the road today, fishing with the partner. Whilst him, the man who catch the shark and the catfish and the pag. The lucky man he fishing with. He want to fish with me. But we think I kinda sawana. Right, so we gonna go. Boy, oh gosh, boy fishing, man, wade fishing without the waders. yeah, determined to catch that big one. Me, I ain't going in so far. I stand up on the shore and casting. Son and was him down that side fishing. Nobody catch nothing so far. Fish on, first fish on. I sure what it is, but think fish on. What it is, what it could be. Alright, can get away. Alright, so we're going back again. Gonna pull that fish. Wanna see what kind of fish playing, maybe. Right there. And boy out there wayside in water and I inshore. On the shoreline fishing. Righty. Fish on in a bit. Alright, so there's twice I missed the fish. I'm feeling the fish coming up now. Yeah. Then it releasing and letting go of the hook. I'll bring him up in a bit. I don't mind if it's a 2-inch fish or what. I just want to pull it. Could be catch and release also. Alright, so going back again. Flat up the speed, nice on the hook. Just I'm going to check my son down that side. Nice. Man out there. Going out again. Lord of mercy. I cut up my shrimp and wait until the post there and Ginger come and eat out all the shrimp. Ginger is naughty girl. Oh boy. We saw. Right folks. The fight is on to catch a fish. A fish, a few fish, something like that. Right, so yeah, so far we are catching fish. See this spot here by this little river. This is the most relaxing spot in Tofu by the beach. And the far side, that side too also. But here, imagine here clean up all this seaweed and on the sand. Beautiful scene here. Check out that deal. Look how that looking there. I know I'll go and check my son them to see what they're doing up that side. Anyway, they're coming down the road. Nice, so yeah, we still vibes and yet to catch a fish. Right, so yeah, so we taking a walk up on the far side, so
Yes, he live.
I asked him.
Oh, okay, he live similar to my own.
Ask him. Yeah. Going up with some bait, a rod, and see if we get something up on the reef there. I liking the seaweed vibes today, man. Just 4 days ago, me and Wasim there came up this side and we didn't have no seaweed, but the vibes changed today. Right, so let's eat this fruit here. This is looking like the match. This is looking like dongs. I ain't too sure. Smelling good, way. Smelling nice.
Yeah, smelling good.
Do you know the machinel, end? Do you know machinel?
I don't know what it is.
Smell like pear, boy. Smelling nice. Right? If I machinel, I eat that, you're dead, yeah? Nice. Lấy walk so. Yeah, just a few days ago we were seeing all in front. They could have walked out about 20, 30 feet out. They were standing. Could have walked out there. We walk also halfway going out to them rock water and ankle height.
Not ideal.
Yeah boy, walking all between the rock reef and yeah. Seeing everything. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so we make it to the kind of far end here. Look at that. Wow. So I think I'm gonna cast somewhere out there. Alright, so I'm gonna set up here and try thing right out here, see if I get lucky. Right out there. Yeah, when it comes. Yeah. Right, so here we go. Much calmer water here. Nice. Alright, here we go again. Nice. I feel so that the seaweed. Alright, let me see. Alright. Alright folks, we're heading back around the corner to base camp. We're gonna try fishing in front where we park. It's hard to believe we was out here just 4 days ago and ankle height water. As I said that day, when tide full, water reached by a waist. So if I go in here right now where we was in ankle height water, the water will be reaching by a waist. And right now in murky, if you go in there you can't see it too. Your foot. So it's a bit scary going out there right now. I don't know why it's looking in that water out there. Alright, so let me make your way back. Ooh, the wave coming, come. I tell you the other when we passed here was dry.
Away from the slope of the ground.
Look, big one coming behind you. Wait. Tide rising, the water getting more rough. Come. Yes, like all out there shallow about here. All out there about here. One right, so I catch a coral. Yeah, I got snagged on a coral, dead coral, rip it out and I'll get back my arm line. We're having some kind of weather coming in right now. Nothing much to talk about. Fish on. The man say fish on. You have it? Oh, good. The man have it, right? Let me see if we get some action. Hey! Yeah, boy. Hey! Fish on, mate. Fish on. Zell one. Where's that?
I blow fish.
You still get a fish?
I blow fish.
Yeah.
I fish.
Fish on. Fish still on, no matter what it is. The man catch a puffer, chuff. Yeah. Right, so yeah, so we have man now catch a puffer fish. It's a fish, but not a fish to keep. Nice, so excitement on here. Everybody going to catch cast line now. We have Azim there, Isaac, Said, and yeah, the vibe's nice. Come on to the big rod now. Hey, Ziddy, I'm going to get it now. Fish on. Let me see this, let me get a good visual in there.
Yeah.
Fish on. Small jacks. Yeah. Caught by Said there. Yeah. Hey, fish on. Yeah. Man caught a fish, boy. That man was probably least expected to catch a fish. Yeah. Nice. We have some boatmen going out there in choppy waters to catch food for the nation. Yeah. Vibes nice so far. Fish catching, just nothing massive, huge. Castle boy lucky man, he catch nothing yet, boy. Man, he catch nothing today. That's a prize, yeah. Yes, officer. Yeah. The man come Toko to catch a fish. And the man finally catch a fish.
Yeah, man.
A Cavalli.
Fish on.
I think you're satisfied the kind of way.
Yeah,
You work at something big, but
This go up.
this go work. You see?
Fish on.
I looking big too, watch how big. Yeah. Fish on, we looking for a bigger one in a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see her smiling, you know. Thing nice. Yeah, we catch and release. We will kill that, keep that for separation, man. And these release the next one too?
Yeah, it's too small.
Yeah, release.
Isaac!
Fish one, mate. Yeah. Catch and release. Nice. A big one. Yeah. I think the IT boy catching one in the corner. He catching seaweed right now. That's a beautiful sunset there. Time now is 14 minutes past 5. I believe sunset is next hour. Yeah, so prime time to fish right now. Man, boy, I see you smiling, boy.
Pressure right
Pressure, the man say. Oh gosh. Small man catch a Zell1 day, boy. That's Zell1, first Zell1. When he gets small, catch and release. Yeah. Fish on, folks. We getting chew, but nothing to carry home. Yeah. Nice fish, man. Take it out and release it. Right, folks, my son out fish material. Man catch a small Navali and a Zell1. I catch nothing here. So here we go again. We still trying. My turn. Fish on. Fish on. I know what it is, but fish on. I believe so. Come on. Fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on. Yeah? Hey, hey, hey! Where's that? A Covali, boy. Fish on, fish on. I finally catch my fish. Yeah, that's nothing. Fish today, boy. Fish on, folks. Yeah, currant grass. So I think this is the fifth fish so far. Nice, so we getting through. Yeah. Catch and release today. They're coming too big, but we having some fun. Up in the topo here. Catch and release today. Man on the left, man on the right. Uncle just chilling on the swing there. Alright, so it's about that time to head up the road. Gonna eat something. Almost done pack up and head up the road. It was a good day after all. We ain't catch nothing big enough to carry home, but you know, we had fun out here. Yep, so yeah, stay tuned in case we come upon anything epic. Right, so we'll end this video here, but heading up the highway from around Santa Rosa area to by the airport, somewhere around there, it had no white lines on the road for the lanes on the highway. Imagine a main road like a highway, no white lines. You don't know which direction you're going, which lane you're in, and so on. So that was be kind of scary driving with no white lines and vehicle next there. So over and out, see you all in the next one.